Good morning and a warm welcome to everyone. I'm responding to the 4 questions required for the Ford CEM coach. First question, how do you establish credibility with a store owner? To me, credibility is established when our words and our actions both match. It's enhanced when we show that we understand and that we care. And it grows when we follow through on what we say we will do. Second question, who influenced you most in coaching and how? I look back to early in my career and I worked for a manager who really believed in me more than I believed in myself. He made a connection with me both on a work life and in a personal life. He was a great listener and created an environment where you can air your views without any judgment. Third, what's the difference between training and coaching? Well, training is about transferring of knowledge. It's usually structured, it depends on telling, and it's learning focused. Coaching is about enhancing knowledge of skills, usually on the job. It's unstructured, informal, conversational, depends on asking, and is development focused. So, a simple analogy I use to explain the difference of training and coaching happens with sports. So, if someone has never thrown a baseball before, I would instruct them how you grip the ball, how to bring the ball back, step forward, where you would focus when you're throwing the ball, and the number of steps and repetition to be successful in throwing and catching a ball. Coaching is different. So if you have a player that's on first base, you give him the green light to steal, and the player himself will make the decision when and how to go. If the player is caught stealing or if he's safe, there's a technique such as an after action review where a player will review the film and say, here are the areas that I could improve. Here are the areas that I did well. And the coach would simply ask, what should you start doing? What should you stop doing? And what should you continue to do? So those are just some brief examples of the difference between training and coaching. And then finally, if you could convince management of one thing to improve their business, what would it be? I would encourage them to use Marcus Buckingham's technique of spending 15 minutes per week with each of their direct reports, reviewing their plans and goals for the week and asking them where do they need help or where do they need support or resources. Listen, I'm excited about the potential for this position. I look forward to the next steps. Have a great day.